I introduce you to Kristen Noel.
Thank you. I do believe we come into this life with a purpose and a passion, and if you sprinkle it with a little bit of faith, it equals your mission. So how does this relate to you? In terms of your invention, in terms of your reinvention, in terms of your drama, in terms of your sorrow, in terms of igniting your own purpose and passion, I want to leave you with 5 things to think about, like a little sort of process. Number 1, check in. Just check in with yourself. And first of all, start with giving yourself a round of applause or pat yourself on the back for the things that are working in your life. What is working in your life? What is going well? What is successful and making you feel happy and proud? But then I want you to flip it over. And I want you to look at what's not working. Imagine yourself at your high school reunion or your college reunion. What are the things you're going to talk about? And what are the things you're going to make sure you don't talk about? That's where I want you to go. I want you to go to the thing that you don't want to talk about at that high school reunion. And I want you to pull your little flashlight out and put a spotlight on it. And number 2, I want you to dig deep. I want you to be honest with yourself. Because if you shovel that thing under the rug that you don't want to talk about, you're going to trip on it. The past is the past and it's looking at your ass. But it's only looking at your ass and it's only going to stay in the past if you properly deal with it and send it on its way packing. And that means to avoid repeating, you really have to look at it and you really have to deal with it. And you can start with just asking yourself, what purpose can this serve? Like, what lemonade can I make out of this? There's always something, even in the most brutal situations. So look at it, let it go, send it packing, release it. You cannot activate your superpowers if you're simultaneously attending a pity party. So just move on. And number 3, I want you to daydream. Now that we've done the emotional housekeeping, let's redecorate. Imagine the big blank white canvas. What's the dream? And no excuses. No limited thinking. No, this is for only for other people. This is for you. You have to be able to visualize it. You have to be able to want it, you have to be able to dream it, you have to be able to let go of your limited thinking, and then you can build a plan around it. Number 4, moving on now, you've got the dream, you've got a little plan. You have to declare it. No hiding. You have to put it out there. I hid for years, nobody knew I was writing. Create a vision board, write your own personal mission statement, but then you have to share it with others. Share it with loved ones. Share it with colleagues, share it with people you trust. These are the people that I call the dream keepers. These are the people that are going to hold you accountable and remind you, hey, wait a minute, weren't you working on that thing? Or didn't you want to do X, Y, and Z? But by declaring it, that's a part of manifesting it. Ask for help. People generally want to help. Now, everybody has really busy lives. So you can't sit on the sidelines and expect that somebody else is going to know what you need. So if you make a clear ask and present it to someone, chances are they're going to say, oh, great, no problem, I'd love to do that. Just get clear about what it is that you need and then ask people. And number 5, hold tight. Because doubt will creep up. Your own doubt and your own self-defeating thoughts will creep up and rear their ugly head. It happens to everybody. Create a toolbox. Create some kind of a system that you can deal with that and just say, oh, wait, hold on. I see what's going on here. Not going down that path. You want to talk back to it. You want to stand up to it. And you want to release yourself from guilt. You want to release yourself from guilt and you want to release yourself from shoulds. I should be doing this, my family expects me to do that, my boss wants me to do this. I'm sure you can fill in your own blank, ... blah, blah, blah. When that starts to happen and you start to feel that rising up within you, go back to those things that you created for yourself, your gifts to yourself, your mission statement, your vision board. So how do we thread this all together? Dramatic life events, lineage, our own limiting beliefs. At any point, no matter where you are in your life, you can simply ask yourself, am I sleepwalking? Is there any aspect of my life where I'm just asleep at the wheel? Am I really happy? Am I really on fire? Am I on mark with my life's purpose? Because this is your one precious life. And the jamboree hasn't passed you by, no matter what has happened to you, no matter where you've been, no matter how old you are, no matter what your circumstances are. Don't wait until you fall flat on your face and you have to pick up the pieces of your life to reinvent. Ignite your superpowers. Choose to believe that you can put food on the table and activate your superpowers and activate your life's mission. Can we agree that we should speak a new language? Are you ready? Thank you.